Let us now focus on the column symboling. A quick Google search on the symboling indicate that the lesser the value, the less riskier the car is, and the more the symboling value, the more riskier the car is. So first of all, we will see how many cars are having symboling values. We will do group by symboling. So for this, I am going to create a data frame, and then I will select symboling, do value counts. So it will group by symboling values. To see the output, you can do printdf. So here we have, so -2 and -1, there are 22 and 3 car, and then the highest number of cars are 0 and with 1. Let us do some plot on this one. SNS box plot. Since this is a number, so we can first try to draw a box plot to see if there is any outlier and what is the mean value. Copy. So here from here you can see that the 1 is the median value of the symboling. So majority of the car is having 1. So 1 is the median value. So let us see the distribution plot. This plot, then copy from there. So I will also draw bars. So here we have, so from the outcome, even the graph tell the same story. The 0 and 1 are having the maximum car. So let us see the relationship with the price. So for this, I'm going to draw a bar plot. So where my axis will be symboling and y will be price. So you can put y equal to price. Let's see the output. We are having the error because we did not mention the data, and then our estimator will be NP. Let us see the first sum. Okay, so from this we can see that car with the 0 symboling have the highest price, but our parameter is sum. So let me change the parameter to median. Okay, now this gives the true insight of the data. So as I told you earlier, the lesser the value of symboling, the lesser the riskier, lesser the car is riskier. It means by right the price of the car should be higher. So which is true from this data. -2 and -1 are having highest median price. But then there is also one insight from this data is that as the symboling value increases 1, 2, 3, the price also is increasing. So it means that there are some other factor which is causing the car price to increase. Now we'll focus on another column, which is, let's focus on cars aspiration. I will change this to category. and then I will do value count to do a group by. Close the bracket and then print df. Okay, standard and turbo. So turbo is having 37 and standard is having 162, 168. If we do a Google search on the aspiration, it means the way the car takes in the oxygen. Standard means the standard atmospheric pressure, and turbo means it's the pressurized oxygen. Since oxygen is a catalyst to the fuel, it means if the oxygen is pressurized, the car price should be higher. So let us see from the graph if this is really true. So for this we are going to draw a bar plot. So you can copy the previous one and then you can replace the aspiration value here. So let us see the output. Okay, now from here you see the turbo is having very high median price. So this is as expected. So now my next column will be, what I will do, I'll copy this one and I will simply replace my columns here. So now let us focus on the column. So we can take in drive wheel. Let us see drive wheel. Okay, FWD, which is forward drive wheel 120, RWD 76, and 4-wheel drive is 9. So let us see how the price is varying on this one. So again what we will do, again we will copy this one and then just change the column name. So here, so RWD is having the maximum median price. Now let us see the another column. I'm going to take a distribution plot for the weight of the car. So cars. So the column name is car weight. So let us see the output. Okay, so the majority of car are concentrated in between 2000 to 2500 curve weight. So basically curve weight is the weight of the car without the occupant. I mean there is no passenger, there is no driver in the car. Now I want to see how the price is varying with this car, with this curve weight. So for this I'm going to draw a scatter plot. So I just change, for the scatter plot we will use a join plot function, join plot, and then we can put the columns here, price, execute. Okay, from this you can see that as the curve weight is increasing, the price of the car is also increasing. But then there are some cars where the curve weight is increasing but the price of the car is down. So these are the small insights which you can get from the graph. Let us see another important indicator, which is stroke. What I will do, I will copy same plot and then I will change the curve weight to stroke. From this graph we cannot estimate anything, we cannot find out anything from this graph. So For the stroke, I'm going to draw a distribution plot. Stroke. Okay, the majority of car is having 3 to 3.5 stroke.